What if I told you that staying broke in business isn't about working harder, getting more clients, or even having a better product? We've all been there, where you're working harder than ever and you're putting in the hours, but at the end of the month, you're still broke. Maybe you've thought, I just need more clients, or if I could just raise my prices, or next month it's gonna be different. Yet nothing ever changes. I have been there. What if the real reason you're broke has everything to do with something you're unconsciously doing every single day? Today I'm gonna share with you what's really keeping you broke in business and what you can do to turn it all around. These are what have helped me and hundreds of entrepreneurs break through their income plateaus, not by working more, but by shifting the fundamental thing that most business advice completely misses. And at the end of this video, I'm gonna give you your very own 7-day challenge that's gonna support you in identifying and eliminating the hidden patterns that have been keeping you broke, with exact steps for you to turn it all around. But first, why do smart entrepreneurs stay broke? Consider if you're already making money, but you've never accumulated an excess. What's actually happening is not that you don't know how to make money. It's not that you don't have skills or that you're lacking discipline. The real issue isn't necessarily your business strategy, nor your pricing or your marketing. The real issue is that you don't believe you can handle your next level of success. Deep down inside, you think more money will come at too big of a cost to your personal life, your family life, your health, your friendships, or your free time. Cost to your business with more people, more visibility, more responsibility. Ultimately, you don't think that you can handle the changes that come with real financial success. Who's with me on this? Like, how many times have you hit a good month only to end up with suddenly having things fall apart the next month? Well, here's what I discovered that was so profound. You see, we don't stay broke because we can't make money. We stay broke because broke feels safe. So your comfort zone isn't actually protecting you from failure. It's protecting you from success. Here are the 5 hidden sabotaging patterns that are keeping you broke in business right now. Number 1, you have an income thermostat. It's like your brain has a secret set point for how much money feels safe to you. Hit it and you'll unconsciously cool things down. Miss it and you'll panic into action. You're not managing your business, you're managing your comfort zone. Number 2, you have a break on having breakthroughs. You self-sabotage right before success by either getting distracted by a shiny object, with your hot leads, underpriced big projects, or never increase your prices. These aren't coincidences. They are your protective mechanisms playing out. Number 3, you have a worthiness war going on inside. There is that part of you that doesn't believe you deserve significant financial success. It all feels noble, but it's just your protective self wearing a virtue costume. Number 4, you have a spotlight trap. Making big money puts you in the spotlight, and spotlights attracts critics. So you dim your light to dodge their judgments, not realizing you're trading your financial freedom for their comfort. Number 5, you have an identity gap. Your current identity doesn't match the income level you most want. Until you see yourself differently and then operate as someone who does naturally earn that kind of money, your subconscious mind will keep you recreating these broke patterns over and over again just to have you feel like yourself. In other words, all in order to maintain your current identity alignment. The key here is you're playing business and life at an amateur level and you gotta go elite. So here's how to turn it all around. Number 1, be a money detective. Start noticing whenever and wherever you feel negative emotions and think thoughts like, I can't charge that much, or people like me don't make that kind of money, and write them down. Your money blocks aren't your fault. They're just old recordings from someone else's playlist. And these recordings are the limiting beliefs that got programmed in you before you could even talk. The truth is, you're not broken. It's more that you're running broke software while wanting $1 million vision. Number 2, treat money like a mirror. Your bank account works the exact same way. Take a moment right now and ask yourself, looking lovingly, what's my money really showing me about who I'm being? Fear, excitement, guilt? Whatever shows up is what you are unconsciously broadcasting every single day. Number 3, the power of identity switching. You cannot create millions while identifying as someone who's just survives. It's like trying to drive to a mansion while your GPS is programmed for a trailer park. Ask yourself, which identity am I choosing to operate from? My millionaire self or my broke self? Number 4, embrace the money truth bomb. Money has nothing to do with deservability. If money cared about who deserves it, teachers and firefighters would be billionaires and drug dealers would be broke. So stop asking, am I good enough? And start asking, how valuable is my product or service to my market? Number 5, master the art of magnetic asking without shame. Vague ask gets vague results. Saying, I want more clients has no real power, but saying, I want 5 clients at $5,000 each by the end of this month or sooner, and then I'm taking the aligned actions necessary has magnetic precision. This clarity creates confidence, and your confidence is the currency that makes your ask magnetic. Your energy must match the words you're using. If you say, I want X, but your body is screaming, I'm terrified, people can feel the mismatch instantly. The truth is, rejection isn't personal. It's just feedback. Instead of fearing no, get curious. What can I learn from this? The more detached from needing any specific person to say yes, the more powerfully you can show up. Ask more instead of do more. And know that rejection isn't personal, it's just data. Number 6, master the art of receiving without guilt. Most likely, you're terrible at receiving. I used to deflect every compliment, refuse help, and turn down opportunities. Millionaires emotionally expect to have millions as it feels normal and safe to them. Right now, ask yourself, where do I stop the flow? Where do I deflect compliments, refuse help, or turn down opportunities that are actually aligned? Start saying yes to receiving more. Number 7, master being highly intentional with money without attachment. Practice having a buy or don't buy energy. This is where you're 100% committed to an outcome, but 0 attached to any specific person's decision. This is the energy of abundance, not desperation. The leverage secret of millionaires is they don't do more, they do less by making the right things work 2 times, 5 times, 10 times harder for them. Check in. What's already working that you could multiply instead of starting something new? Here's a real world example. When someone says your prices are too high, the old way with the broke software would say, oh, I'm so sorry. Maybe we could work something out. Perhaps I could lower this one time, or maybe I could just do a longer payment plan. Your internal state is one of panic, desperation, because your income thermostat hit the emergency brake. Maybe I could just do a longer payment plan. The new way, running a millionaire programming, I really understand investment decisions. This actually reflects the transformation necessary for the value you're wanting. As your millionaire identity, you know that the right clients will always find a way to invest in what gives them the best ROI for what they value most. So your internal state is calm, confident, having a magnetic energy, which reflects your confidence and certainty. And this energy completely changes what people hear. So I've got something special I created for you. For the next 7 days, I have a guide where I'm going to challenge you to upgrade your operating system using all 7 of these above techniques. On day 1, be a money detective. Become great at detecting any negative emotions around money and write them all down. Day 2, treat money like a mirror. Ask your money to show you who are you really being. We'll show you exactly in our guide how to uncover your biggest limiting belief and how to consciously upgrade it. Day 3, practice the power of identity switching. Now that you become aware of the biggest limiting belief, we're going to have you process it. So we're going to give you scenarios for the old way and the new ways. On day 4, you're going to embrace the money truth bomb, understanding that money responds to the identity you're operating at and the value you're providing. Day 5, mastering magnetic energetic asking. This is about asking for what you want with crystal clarity. Now you'll see how tiny changes start compounding, creating big results. On day 6, it's about mastering the art of receiving, right? This is all about you saying yes without guilt. Lastly, day 7. This is about you mastering your highly intentional with money. You being 100% all in without any attachment. This is about you focusing on leveraging, taking one thing that's already working in your business and getting it to multiply. This is how millionaire software think, because leverage is not labor. It's not about willpower. It's about rewiring, giving your nervous system new experiences, having you learn new ways of being about having money is supportive, no longer scary, so that you can then have new go-to playbooks about money and business. When you do this inner work, you don't just make more money. You step into a who you truly were meant to be. Because in truth, the world doesn't need another person playing small. It needs you living your full potential, creating an abundant life that you were always meant to live. Now it's your turn. I want to hear from you. Comment below. Tell me, what was your biggest aha moment from this video? As I personally read every comment, know this: the truth is, staying broke in business isn't necessary. It's just about debugging your unconscious patterns and programming that are keeping you small from operating at your next level. To download your 7-day challenge, I put the link in the top comment below. Try it and follow me for more. You got this.